Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with another tarot reading you guys wanted me to do on Hailey Bieber. So we're gonna take a look what's going on with her and for her. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Keep in mind that roles could be reversed energetically. And every reading for celebrities, influencers are always for your entertainment purposes only, and everything said and mentioned is alleged throughout the whole video. You always get the legal disclaimer at the beginning of every video for anybody who may be interested in reading it. So with this said, we can move forward. So we have the Strength card in the reversed, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Let's see what else. The Empress in the reverse. Princess of Discs in the reverse and overall energy. Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So, what I see here is there's going to be allegedly an issue with a brand, or allegedly this could be her brand or something that she did for work. I do see some sort of issues. This could be packaging wise. This could be allegedly people not liking a certain ingredient. But I do see that she's going to either or add something to her product, the road, allegedly, and it doesn't work as well. Allegedly causes a lot of bad reactions into people's skin. And allegedly there could be claims of legal issues, right? That's first. Now I do see this another this could be related to this product. Of course it's before the situation gets this energy most likely, but if not, it's related to her brand. There's gonna be another upcoming party, event or so, allegedly that she is a host, or she's the main part of the activity or the event, or she's just important in that. But if she's not the host or whatever, she's going there, and I don't see her with Justin. Allegedly, I do not see her with Justin. This could be either or. He's not even with her, or he's not near her. I do see allegedly that she's again spotted, and then this sparks rumors of more stuff. Into where they said that people are gonna say, oh, poor Hailey, because allegedly she supports everything he does and he never supports anything she does. And allegedly, and to an extent, is true, but I do feel right here that this makes her look again more like the person they settled down for, not the person they wanted. I do see allegedly that she is allegedly working out a lot with Justin. Now, moving aside from that, she's spending a little bit of more time with Justin, doing Pilates or yoga. I do see him allegedly looking more healthy than ever in that sense. But I do see some sort of disconnection in a sense of she don't get back what she gives. Again, you can think and have your opinions on her, but one fact is that this girl, regardless of the situation, she has indeed given a lot, and it shows here how much she gives to Justin, how much energies, how much support she gives to Justin, and allegedly how little she gets back. And this is unfortunate, and that's why I'm telling you the relationship is a one-sided relationship, allegedly, because she gives, but she don't get back any of the things that she gives. I do see that allegedly the relationship, it's just not working the way it should, right? And allegedly there's going to be more sparks of divorce, rumors of divorce, allegedly, and they're going to back and forth fight of no, it's not happening, let's shut them down. But allegedly the relationship is not a healthy one. It's just allegedly one-sided relationship, especially when it comes to what Hailey does for him and allegedly what he does or doesn't for her. There's allegedly gonna be rumors of her having issues with her ovaries. Allegedly, there's allegedly health issues for Hailey coming up, into where she's going to allegedly experience some sort of pain, sharp pains, and she's going to be visiting the doctor more often than needed in a normal rate, right? And they're gonna find some situations in her energies, in her bodies, in her health that needs attention allegedly. So she's gonna be a little bit ill for a bit, making some studies, and they're gonna do some studies on her and everything. Can we clarify this, please? 2 seconds. I do see, unfortunately, there's going to be upcoming bad news for her when it comes to her health. Allegedly, there's something that they were not expecting her to have, and allegedly they're going to need to take care of that. Allegedly this happens in a bad time, because allegedly she was planning on, I'm not saying getting pregnant, but there was allegedly a conversation with Justin, regardless of the situation of a relationship. Like I said before, it's just toxic in their own way, but they were talking them, meaning allegedly Hailey and Justin, into becoming parents in the future, and allegedly she expressed, that she wanted to be a mom and all that. And unfortunately this happens around this time that they were talking. They were not, maybe they most likely they never made this conversation public, of course, because they're dating each other. They're not dating all of us. So at this point, happens around that time, into where it gives her a light that she may not be able to carry her own children allegedly, and that she may want to take a surrogate, even though allegedly it was always an option in the back of her head. Allegedly she wanted, but something in her energies that her health is telling her that she may consider it's best for her allegedly to go with a surrogate. Allegedly, again, she could do whatever she wants at the end of the day, but it just sparks of, hey, it's best for you so you can survive, to not carry your own kid. Make sure that somebody else carries it for you, allegedly. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, like I said before, there's going to be multiple studies done on her before all of this. Allegedly, they're going to say, don't worry. Allegedly, she's not even worried about it either, because allegedly there's not a lot of answers that she's going to get from the doctors, because allegedly they can't really find the reason, but it's connected to the feminine cycles. It's connected to her as a problem that the female reproductor body could have. Allegedly here, whenever they find out, she's going to speak up, and allegedly a lot of people online are going to be upset about it, because they're going to say, hey, this happens to multiple females, but allegedly the difference is her wealth. She's so wealthy that she can take care of this. Allegedly they will take care of it or take it seriously because she is a Bieber. But allegedly they're going to say, people are going to say, but if this were to happen to somebody, to a female who's not famous, has no wealth or anything, she will go ignored for so many years, into where you will never find exactly what this is, because it's a very, allegedly it could be immune something, or if not, it's something that does not happen often and is not very heard of, and most likely because allegedly doctors do not take care of it on normal females like us, because allegedly we don't have the money to continue finding answers, or or pay for the studies and whatnot. So allegedly this is gonna spark some sort of division, not necessarily against her, because I do see some sympathy here, but I do see it's against the health care system here, because allegedly they're yeah, this is happening because she has money, so I do see that, and she allegedly gets involved because it's because she makes a post about it, or even Justin or so allegedly. But I do see this too as well, that also makes headlines too, to where TikTok and all of that talks about it. And I do see that that's happening. It's talking about that allegedly being with Justin is hard work, with the 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. It's hard work. Allegedly it's detail work, it's commitment, is strong-willed, and allegedly it's always a working thing. Allegedly, every time she thinks she got into a level of peace with him, something happens. So it's like always on her tippy toes. So she's like allegedly energetically saying that being with Justin is hard work. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I'm sorry, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I don't see her wanting to give up on this. I don't see her wanting to say, you know what, you can have him. I just see that allegedly she don't want to do it. She's putting all her efforts, but allegedly energetically she's getting drained by his energies, or at least by this relationship. With the Tower here, Scorpio energies, I do see catastrophic energies. I always said it in the beginning, and I'm going to continue saying it. Eventually they're going to break up. Allegedly they're going to break up eventually, after the kids and everything. Of course they are, because allegedly here with the Tower here is chaotic energies in between them together. Eventually they will break up, because with the Six of Cups in the reverse right here, it's like not a pleasure to be with each other. Allegedly the relationship is not pleasure. It's like for them energetically not a pleasure to be around. It's like not fulfilling in a way, shape, or form. So allegedly here they will break up eventually. It's like they're going to lose their energies, and eventually again they're gonna break up. With the Three of Swords, again, is a confirmation of breakup happening. Also allegedly there's going to be claims of cheating and all of that when this happens. So there may be evidence allegedly that other people are going to put out, but I do see for Hailey, I feel kind of bad because I don't want to give this kind of readings, but I do see a lot of challenges and difficulties for her. I hope she, conquers them, because I never wish negative energies upon nobody, regardless of how I feel about them personally. But I do feel like, again, the relationship with Justin is not gonna last. Sorry about that. Also here, they're gonna go to an art show in New York, and allegedly because of the alleged immigrant situation, she's gonna make allegedly a comment about it that is not gonna be perceived very well, and other people. Again, everybody has their own opinions. People should be allowed to speak freely, but I guess allegedly social media did not like what she will say about a situation, a comment that she got recorded or something like that. But I do feel right here that yes, there is difficulties coming for her, especially there's going to be a wave of hate towards her towards the end, because she allegedly made a comment about the immigration or situation in New York that allegedly a lot of people are not going. There's going to be people who are going to be on her side. There's going to be people who are not going to be on her side, and they're going to throw her shade. And I know that's a topic that could be divisive, because I know a lot of people have different opinions. I feel like everybody should be able to speak freely, but I'm always neutral about it. With the Emperor in the reverse, Justin allegedly is not going to mention anything. He's not going to clarify nothing. So allegedly, if you're waiting on that when this happens, you're going to be just waiting for a good time, because it's not going to happen. Finally here, I do see that whenever they break up, people are going to be celebrating. Now I do see allegedly there's going to be a talk before all of this too. There's going to be talk about I have intimate photos and intimate videos of Justin allegedly with somebody else, and eventually it goes viral. There's going to be a clip on Twitter allegedly that's going to go viral of Justin allegedly in the future, right, of his, this could be in the past relationship that he had, that there is allegedly intimate photos or a video of him with somebody else, allegedly, because the face of the girl they cannot see it very well. So at this point, allegedly they're going to be like, why, what happened, all of that. So at this point, there's still things brewing for her. But overall, this is what I see. Again, some people be like, you always speak about these readings, because I don't need your approval. I just read the cards the way they need to. And often as rude or as difficult or sensitive, you can name it, all my readings become true, babes, because I do give you the true tea. I don't give you fake fairy tales. I give you the truth, and that's why every time you see my videos, even if you gotta wait, you will see everything coming true. And then those comments of people saying all these negative things, they disappear, because people cannot handle being wrong. So at this point, that's why I read it like this. I know if you follow me and you like my videos, it's not for you. It's for any newbie that's here questioning. That is the answer. So let me finalize here. We gotta hear the astrological dices. We're gonna start with the planet. The planet represents the situation of the reading, and we got the south node of the moon, and it says pertaining to the past was what has already been lived, past karma. Then we're going to move to the zodiac signs, which represents the emotional side, and we got Pisces, and Pisces says naive, seeking release, pure of heart, unaware of deceitfulness and daydreaming. And finally, we got the 6th house, which is the area of life. And the 6th house represents health, day-to-day activities, hygienic routines, can also relate to pet care or co-workers. So with this said, guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want me to read about a different celebrity, please comment down below, and as soon as I get a chance, I'll read on that. Also, I want to invite you to follow me on my other platforms. You can find me on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm also on Spotify. I do weekly podcasts, almost weekly podcasts on English and Spanish. And finally, I also offer personal readings. I do celebrity readings on private readings as well, but if not, I do a lot more. You can double check that on my website. All the links are going to be always in the description box below, and some of them are going to be on the bio here. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.